It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Another delicious recipe heading your way straight from the Expresso kitchen. And you know what? Vegetarianism is often the forgotten cuisine on most menus, where there generally being one unbalanced vegetarian option on the menu. But today, we put all of you guys, the vegetarians, front and center by preparing a delicious, balanced, meat-free meal with Chef Moira, the lovely Chef Moira. Lovely to have you in studio.
Great to be here, thank you.
So what would you say makes this particularly a balanced vegetarian meal?
I think because we've got the coup lentils and the coup sugar beans, a lot of protein in those products.
Yeah. So even for those gym boys, you know, it's also a good option.
Make you big and strong. I see you showing your muscles off there.
You know?
But yes, so let's get going. We've got some onion sauteing.
Okay.
Here in the pan with a little bit of oil. What we're going to do is we're going to add in some garam masala, some turmeric, some cumin, some spices. You know me, I love spicy food.
That's it.
And this recipe is a spin-off of a red Thai curry, but it's vegetarian. Those people that are vegetarian, they often have boring food.
That's it.
And we're going to add in some garlic and ginger. They have boring food, and people don't really go to town, you know, and be creative for them. So this is something creative for them that's quick and easy. All right,
there we go. Well, I can definitely smell those spices starting to release their flavour as it hits the heat.
We're going to add in some red Thai curry paste.
Okay.
It really just adds to the flavour. Remember, sugar beans and lentils are quite bland, so that the more flavour you put in, the better it's going to be.
Okay. A lot of people might start wondering, you know, you put the dry spices in there, but it starts sticking to the bottom of the pot. Is that a problem? No.
It's not a problem because of the flavours, the essential oils from the spices are going to start releasing.
Okay.
I've added in a little bit of stock just to help it a little bit. While we're talking, we're going to add in some tomatoes.
Okay.
Just some chopped tomatoes now. And you'll probably wonder why I'm not adding in the beans or the mushrooms right now.
Yeah.
It's just because the beans are already cooked, so it's saving me time at home.
So the beans and lentils, you don't have to do anything about that.
You're going to add in just now. So we're going to bring this to me, and you can see, you can really smell the spice coming through.
Delicious. It smells hearty. Very hearty. I don't know how to describe that smell, yeah.
Well, home is where the heart is.
Absolutely.
If you feed your stomach, you feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're going to add in the sugar beans.
Okay.
All right.
That's it. Once again, nice high in protein as well.
Very high in protein, very nutritious, and the lentils.
Brilliant.
Right. And you'll see that I didn't braise the mushrooms. That's because mushrooms reduce quite quickly.
Okay.
And I'm going to add them in as this comes to the boil. We're going to add in some vegetable stock. Again, yes, you can use chicken stock, but then that wouldn't make a vegetarian.
Exactly. You want to stick to a professional vegetarian dish.
Correct.
Basically.
But if there's people that like chicken stock, it does give extra flavour.
Okay, perfect.
But let's keep to vegetarian. And we're going to add in coconut milk. Coconut milk, very, very in.
And that adds such a nice flavour as well to any dish.
It adds a very nice flavour, and it brings the whole Thai feel together.
That's it, yes.
All right. And then obviously just a little bit of seasoning, a little bit of black pepper, of course.
And look at that.
And then we'll add the mushrooms.
Go for it. So when this is done, what would you serve it with?
All right, we're going to put it on ciabatta, toasted ciabatta bread.
Okay.
But you can put it into pita bread, onto sandwiches, onto rice, for a more stable, substantial meal.
So once it's brought to the boil, obviously leave it to simmer.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anything now, but you bring it to the boil and it will start to simmer and it will start reducing, your favourite word.
That's it.
And then once we finish, we're going to put it onto our ciabatta and garnish it with some fresh coriander.
All right, so this is the finished product. I mean, we're going to dish it up just now, but if you want to get your hands on the recipe for this very delicious, balanced vegetarian meal, you can just SMS the keyword coup to 33728. That's coup to 33728, and we'll send you everything you need to know. But if you want to have one last look at how we put this dish together, here's your chance.
Sauté the onions, then add the garlic, ginger and curry paste. Add the spices, then the tomatoes, coup sugar beans and coat well. Pour in the stock and the coup lentils. Simmer for 10 minutes. Add coconut milk, mushrooms and seasoning. Simmer for 10 minutes. Spoon spicy beans on top of the bread. Garnish with coriander. For the full recipe, visit the Expresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to www.expressoshow.com. SMS the keyword coup to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And there you have it. Very, very easy. A delicious, nutritious vegetarian meal. SMS that keyword coup to 33728 and we'll send you everything you need to know. Keep in mind, SMSs do cost R1.50. And you've garnished it with, what is this?
Fresh coriander, my favourite herb. It just brings out all the spicy flavours and brings the dish together.
I love it. Moira, thank you so much. Pleasure. Beautiful on some ciabatta. Can you serve it with anything else? What would you suggest?
Well, you can serve it as a finger food or a tapas or something like that, or you can take it into a main dish and serve it obviously over rice or pap or Something like that.
some pop would be good.
Some fresh mashed potatoes also great.
I love that. Great idea. That keyword, once again, COO to 33728. But lots more heading your way on your Feel Good Breakfast Show for this Thursday. Stick around. Here's Lee.
Only the best cooks serve Koo because they know it's carefully grown and made with meticulous attention. So when you serve Koo, you can trust you're serving only the best.